Wow. Sorry for the extended leave. I planned on trying to make these every day, and it hasn't happened. I've been awfully sore. A couple nights I've woken up in absolute agony because I would fall asleep in the wrong position on my recliner, and my pain medicine would wear off. That plus there's a board back here that I've got to be careful of. This on all recliners, and I'll be laying on that, and boy, I tell you what, it has been tough. Um, I didn't sleep last night. Today I've got about 3 hours sleep in 1 hour increments total. Um, but I wanted to catch you guys up on what's going on. I've been walking, which is pretty cool. Um, I've taken my bandages off. Uh, that was a little scary because now I got my bandages just hanging out, or my wounds on my back and on my stomach. Um, I'm still doing sponge baths. They told me to do showers, but they said also not to get it wet. And if I get it wet, I gotta pat it dry. So I'm trying not to get them wet. I feel like a hot shower water might not be good on those wounds. It might soften them up too much. Um, so I'm just going to continue to take a sponge bath until I see a little bit more healing anyway. Um, Back muscles are still super tight, even to the touch. The stomach muscles around the incision are still super tight. Um, so I'm just taking my time and easing myself back into things. I just took a about 15 or 20 laps in the living room in there, just back and forth. That's about 20 yards per direction. Um, so, and like I was wanting to go outside today to walk my first time, but my thighs start getting tired, so I need to work on staying in the house for the rest of the day again. Um, but today was the most trips back and forth at one time I'd taken. I still try to get up. I try to get up hourly, but you know how it goes. It doesn't happen that way all the time. Um, Even at night when people are sleeping, I'll get up and walk around and just like walk in place behind the recliner here, just to try to stay limber. Oh, still getting a lot of pain. My back pain still seems to be gone. The screws, however, are still quite painful. But it's probably 60% where it was when I came home, but it's still hurting pretty bad. Um, do not miss your pain pills, um, because once you miss them, it takes a while for that. Once you take it again, because you don't want to take more, uh, so it takes a while for that to get caught back up. So it's a double-edged sword. So you've got to be just stay on the schedule. It's much better for you. Um, they had me on um, gabapentin, uh, which is they might put you guys on. I don't know. It's for neuropathy, for nerve pain. I stopped taking it. It was giving me weird scenarios. I wouldn't call them hallucinations. It was more of a kind of like dreaming when you think you're awake, but you're not awake. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Anyway, I threw them right in the trash. They were trash. I'd taken them before at a very high dose, and this that they had me on was pretty low dose, 300 milligrams times 3 days, so 900 milligrams a day. I was back whenever they were trying to use them for um, treatment. I was doing 1,500 milligrams 3 times a day. It didn't bother me, but this time it was woo. That was weird. So I just threw them away. I ain't gonna take them. Um, uh, the Celebrex, I think it is, cyclobenzaprine. Um, keep taking that. and then of course your whatever pain medicine they give you. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a was what is today as far as the days out of the hospital. We got out on the 23rd, so day 6 of recovery. Um, Things are looking up. I can't wait to get out there and start walking. It's gonna be great. Um, I guess I'll go ahead and try to start doing these once a week, um, or sooner if I can, but or if it's necessary. But I'll just keep doing them once a week, um, just so I can focus. I felt terrible the last few days because I was getting like 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and I hadn't recorded anything for you guys yet, and that's just more pressure. So I'm gonna focus on getting better and keep these videos up about once a week. Um, I think that's probably good enough, and eventually it'll go even farther between. But uh, for now, at least, let's do the once a week thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Um, but I wanted to touch base on you or with you guys and tell you how things are going. Stay strong, keep positive, and keep pushing. Thanks for watching. Oh, as per YouTube standards, I should tell you to give the video a like and a thumbs up and a subscribe if you like it. You don't have to. It's whatever. So, but yeah, thanks, guys.